hard to get to this place. This is a very intensive curriculum. We put into 3 days a week, and it's 4 hours of class, 12 hours a week. We just really, give them a great deal of information and teach them marketable skills that they can use to get jobs, career placement, and move forward. So it's intense, and on top of all that, they have to do 380 studio lab hours. They have to be in internships, they have to be involved in working outside of the classroom and learning their craft. So that's why this is not an easy curriculum to get through by any means.
I encourage all of you to really dig deep and find your passion, which it seems like all of you have done, and be proud of the responsibilities you all will have as journalists, as broadcasters, because you have an important role in society. People will look to you for information. They look to you as authorities, as the authority, and you are a vehicle to disseminate information. Thousands, sometimes millions of people will hear you, see you, and trust you. And so you really have an important role. And so not many people can say that about their job. So you should be very proud of yourself.
One of the things that I do a lot is go to a lot of different career fairs that are going on in the area. And I know some of you were up in Madison, Wisconsin yesterday. A lot of people took, it was like a carload, 2 carloads, 3 carloads. How many people went up? It's quite a few. Because it wasn't cold enough in Chicago. We had to go to Wisconsin. It was just a little bit colder up there. What happened was we ended up going to this career fair, and I've been to this one before, and this one just had a total different vibe to it, because as everybody's walking around and dropping off their resumes and introducing everybody, and I'm with the career service director from the Lombard campus, Edgar Ibarra. And we kind of waited until everybody had gone through and dropped off their stuff, and we sat and we talked with the assistant news director who's with WITI TV6 in Milwaukee. And we were asking her a couple questions about what she thought of the people that came through and how many people were there. And she made a comment that just really warmed our hearts after we heard it. She said for the first time in a long time, she actually got a chance to see a lot of students that came through, but she never saw a more polished group and a more mature group, a professional group, than the group that came through from the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. So congratulations.
We need to give out the diploma. So let's go ahead and do that. Thomas McKay. Come on up, Thomas. Sheila Marie Cruz. Danielle Davis. Lisa Marie. Yvonne Ellis. Christian Evans. Come on up, Christian. That's Jillian Hopkins. Katrina Ivory. Ostrowski. Eric? Courtney Ellie Patterson. And that's Jurgen Stevens.